Oh, Saggy Boo, you can't catch it. That's okay. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm running some errands this morning and preparing for my family's arrival. I'm at the grocery store now. And then I have a few other stops to make. I already worked out this morning. I literally had my workout done by 8:25. That's crazy. Usually I'm like not even thinking about my workout yet, but that was exciting. So now it's like 9:30. I'm gonna get my errands done and then I have a lot of cleaning to do. My cart has not been this full in a very long time. Holy crap. Can we just talk about my like passenger seat right now? Like you literally can't even see the seat or the floor. I have so many groceries. I actually stopped at Food Lion, so I have some more stuff too. I'm about to just run into Old Navy. I just have to do a quick exchange, so I should like be right in and out. Also, can we talk about these sandals? Because they are so good. They're like so high quality. I got them for $6 at Marshall's. Aren't they like the cutest? They're really nice. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff I just had to bring in. So I'm not gonna do like a full-on grocery haul because that would take forever because there's so much, that's getting squished. So much stuff, but I was super excited because like basically my entire cart was full of like just fruits and veggies, and it was like the most clean my cart has ever looked. I got a ton of fresh fruits and veggies, grapes, and a watermelon as you saw. Plus I got some of this guacamole. How good does this sound? It's obviously avocados with roasted corn, black beans, and tomatoes. I thought that sounded really good. But I actually ended up getting these little mini cupcakes. They were half off. I thought those look amazing. I love those because it's like one little bite. Tons of strawberries. The strawberries were on like super sale. And then I don't know if you could tell from that clip I showed you guys, but this salmon was like half price. I literally got all these like massive pieces of salmon that are usually like $11 or $12 full price for $5. They're actually more than half price. So I literally got, I think 5 of them. I got pretty much all the salmon that they had. So I literally got so much salmon. I'm so excited. We're gonna be stocked up for days. Wow, this is gonna be annoying having to put all this stuff away. And then I stopped by Old Navy because I just had to do an exchange. This is like the cutest romper ever. I freaking love it, but I ordered it in a medium and I'm like not a medium. I need to just like remember that. So I went back to get a small, which they had, and it was actually cheaper there. So I returned it and rebought it for way cheaper. And then I actually had them order it for me in a different color from online because I just love it so much. It's so flattering. So, and then I actually switched out a pair of shorts that I needed a smaller size in, so that was perfect. I got this really, really pretty dress. Like you won't really be able to tell, but it kind of like cinches in and it's just kind of flowy and flirty. And it's in this like pretty, like kind of like a leopard print, and it was like $10. So pretty successful little errands outing. Now I gotta put all this stuff away. It's like the worst part. Why are you making weird noises while you stretch? Oh, nice. Okay, I am working on lunch now, and since my family's gonna be here for like a week, and obviously we have like meals planned out for all of the days they're here, like whether they're eating here or we're going out, we have like meals kind of accounted for, and we have like just a little bit of like random leftovers in the fridge, and I want to just completely use up all the leftovers today so that by the time they're here tomorrow, we don't just have like all this food that will just continue to sit in the fridge for another week while we're like eating out and eating here with them and stuff like that. So we're having like a clean out the fridge lunch and dinner today. So I'm actually making like basically like dumpling soup. It's still obviously cooking up, but Ken made like a bunch of dough and it didn't really work out. It was a little too loose, but I didn't want to waste it. So it's literally the exact same like texture and consistency and the same ingredients as like dumplings for like chicken dumpling soup. So I'm basically just heating up. This is homemade stock, by the way. I make my own stock. And then I just threw the dough in here to kind of cook up. So this will be kind of like dumpling soup, which will be really good. I might like throw some veggies and stuff in it. That's gonna probably be really good. It smells awesome. And then I'm just microwaving up, like we have some leftover lasagna, like roll-ups and potatoes and like little things like that. So I'm just heating all that up. Whew, I was just laying outside for like an hour. I came back in and had some watermelon. Hopefully I got a little bit of color. It wasn't like super sunny. But I don't know if I've mentioned this. I'm reading Where the Crawdads Sing and I'm like really close to being done. It started off so boring, to be honest, but now I like can't stop reading it. But I need to take a pause and start cleaning. My like list is really long. I'm trying to decide what I should do today and what I should save for tomorrow, because like obviously like mopping the floors, like if I mop the floors now, they're gonna look exactly like they do right now by this time tomorrow. So there's some things that I kind of want to do at the last minute, but there's obviously a bunch of stuff I can do in advance. So I'm gonna throw my AirPods in, put a podcast on, and get to work. So I actually just realized I had a couple of packages outside, and one of them was this rug. Our room kind of has this big open space here, and I thought like a rug would maybe look good there, but I think it does not. Like it's not the right, like I don't think the color, like the color is nice in terms of the gray, like it's almost the same gray as our carpet, so that's nice. But the fact that this is like an off-white compared to like our pure white, I feel like makes it almost look like dirty or something, like it looks kind of yellow, and I don't think it goes. The other weird thing is that obviously the bed is centered on the wall, but this is centered on this wall, so it's not like they're not centered to each other, if that makes sense. So the rug looks kind of weird because either has to be centered to the bed or centered to this thing. So I think this rug is canceled. And then also in the packages was this little t-shirt dress from Old Navy. Got this on, like they had them ship it to me. I ordered it in store, but they shipped it to me because I got this for like $8 or something like that. It's so cute, like just like throw on, tie something around your waist. And then I just threw this on. This is from Target. This is from Wild Fable, and it's just like a little, like it's actually kind of like a ribbed material, but it's just kind of like a fitted little black dress. It's really cute, like goes up really high, and it's like a racer back style. I think this is so cute. Also like throw something around the waist or like a denim jacket over top of it or something. I think this is so cute, so simple. So I can link this stuff for you guys if you're interested, because this is like really affordable, but this is so comfy and cute. Wow, am I sunburned? Am I really this red in real life? I don't think so. Dang it, I suck. I am usually really good about like actually vlogging when I'm vlogging, but I totally left the camera sitting right here and forgot to pick it up. But I did a ton of cleaning. I literally cleaned our bathroom like top to bottom, dusted. I mean, you saw most of it. I did the mirror, I did the counters, did the toilet, swept and Swiffered the floors, dusted the whole room, and then I did the laundry room, wiped down the walls, like where the litter box is, swept and Swiffered the floors. Did the same thing in the guest bathroom. I like cleaned the counters, cleaned the toilet, cleaned all in there, cleaned in our hallway bathroom, and then I came down here and I dusted a bunch down here. So I did like majority of the stuff that I can, wow, my hair. I did the majority of the stuff that I can do in advance, like a day early, that's not gonna get like super trashed by tomorrow. So I did about 50% of my list, and it really only took me probably like 45 minutes. So I love that. When I just like commit to like just busting out a ton of cleaning, I can usually get a ton done in a really short amount of time. And then I went out, sat outside because I knew it was gonna start raining, which right now it's like downpouring. And I was reading for a little while, and then Ken came out and joined me outside to read, and then we came in and we just had dinner, and I wanted to show you, and I totally didn't, but I have a picture of it, so let me show you. So these are, I don't know if I've shown this in a vlog before or not, I forget, but these are just pizza dogs. They are so good, and it's like literally 2 ingredients, no, it's like 4 ingredients, and it's in the air fryer, and it takes a total of like 6 minutes, but you just cook the hot dogs in the air fryer for like 3-4 minutes, and then take them out and put them in buns with some pizza sauce or just like marinara sauce, and then you put just a couple slices of pepperoni over top of them, and then a little bit of mozzarella cheese, and put them back in the air fryer for like 3 more minutes. And as you can see, the cheese gets like nice and melty and golden brown, and the bun gets like nice and crispy. They're so good. There's literally like 5 ingredients, and it takes no time at all, and me and Ken are like obsessed with them. They're so good. So that was dinner, and I'm sorry I didn't show you when I made it. And the other thing I cleaned that I didn't mention is I like cleaned out the fridge and kind of like reorganized it, so it's like super organized, like everything is stacked up. There's actually like a ton of more, like the fridge always seems full, and then I take 2 seconds to organize it, and then we just have like a ton of room on the shelves now. I not only organized all this stuff, but I also wiped down all the shelves, so they're like like actually clean too. I love that. And I was just looking at my list, and something else I can do really quick that I'm gonna just do is lint roll these chairs, because the cats tend to like kick it on these chairs and then they get so cat hairy. Okay, so it looks like there's more of my hair than the cat's hair on here, so oops. So I really wanted to sit down and read some more after we were finished with dinner while Ken like played some video games and just kind of hung out. But I decided I should be productive, so I edited and uploaded a whole entire video in like a really short amount of time. It's only like an 8-minute video. It's way shorter than I thought it was gonna be, and it only took me like maybe a little over half an hour to edit, and the thumbnail's done and everything, and it's already uploading. So I was like, not that reading's like a waste of time or anything, but I did something a little bit more productive than just sit with my book. So I feel good about that. And now we are about to watch some of The Sinner, which is, I think that's on Hulu. I can't remember, or Netflix. But we're watching that right now. I love that it's like almost 8 o'clock and it's still so bright out. I can't get over it. Definitely got some good color today. I am excited about that. Oh my gosh, you can like barely see me. So I almost forgot to end the vlog. We were about to go up to bed. We just watched an episode of The Sinner, which I really like that show. Ken's like not crazy about it, but it's getting kind of good. I feel like today was fairly productive. I like got all my errands run, my grocery shopping. We used up all the food in the fridge, which I'm really happy about. I got this video edited and uploaded, did all my cleaning, well most of my cleaning, all the cleaning I needed done for today. Ken's setting up the robot vacuum to run tonight so that the floors down here are all clean so I can mop tomorrow. So I feel like we got like a really good amount of stuff done today. So that is going to be the end of the vlog for today. I will be vlogging every day, probably for like the next week, like while my family is here visiting. So I'm super excited. Just like kind of during quarantine, I'll just upload like one day at a time, all pretty much back to back. I'll be having all of these coming out in quick succession for you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed today's vlog, and I will see you guys tomorrow.